Hello, everyone. How are we doing? Having an unusually timed stream this week. Yeah, so tomorrow at my usual time, me, Mrister, and Doomdiot are streaming, and I didn't really want to overlap with that, but I can't stream any other time tomorrow, so I decided to do it today instead. So here we are with some Sudoku. I'm here for probably about 4 hours, so we can do puzzles. Anything else? I need to remind Zeta. Zeta is going to take over a couple of videos on Rank's adventure series because Rank isn't feeling well. So Zeta will be over there. Other than that, Zeta's just going to be back on Friday, I think. Unless he ends up having an appointment then. I don't know. Probably Friday. Okay, so I have this this Marty puzzle. Hello, Marty. And also hello everyone in chat. So David, Isabella, Doomdiat, Jay Dyer, Jim, Leah Adams, Aberrant, welcome. Good to see you. MJ, Carl, and of course Marty, and Acid Helm. Aberrant, I have eaten today. I just ate. So hey Flinty, hey Hesham. Slightly different crowd than usual, which is cool. And when we do an unusually timed stream. Okay, so in this puzzle, let's see, is my, yep, looks good. In this puzzle, we have normal Sudoku rules, and each line is a ziffer line. Yeah, it was David's suggestion that we do something different, and I was like, sure. So each line is a ziffer line. Pairs of digits an equal distance from the central spot always have the same difference. And that difference is indicated by the dot on this central spot. So if this was a 3, this could be a 2 and a 5, for example. And that's a valid ziffer line. But in addition, each line is entropic. So every group of 3 adjacent cells on a line must contain 1 low digit, 1 medium digit, and 1 high digit. I'm thinking about these length 3 ziffers with respect to the entropic one. Now, does the center digit have to be... Well, the center digit could be medium with a low and a high. Hey, Nordy, how are you doing? So we could do like that is a valid fill. Leah, that is correct. So if the central spot on the line is n, pairs of digits on the line an equal distance from the dot have a difference of n. Marty suggests a bet tree. We haven't done bet trees in a while. Let's do a bet tree. So we'll put it there, and I will go ahead and run the betting. Streamlabs. Log in. Gosh, it logs me out like every other week, it seems like. No, the center digit is the difference. Betting. There we go. Bet is going. So let's, whoops, that. Yeah, so let's color this individual and let's see, our colors can be blue, purple, and yellow. Purple, yellow. I'm doing this the dumb way. Ooh, Garion with a great point is that these are the same entropy, but this is the difference between them. So these are low. The difference can never be 3. And now this has to be low, because this line needs a blue. Yeah, these two, this is also true. These two are the same entropy as each other, and this is the difference. So these are all low as well. And in fact, now we have a 1-2 pair in the column. So we get our first digit, which is 3. We get a 3 dance. Thank you, Zach. Thank you. Okay. Now so this is going to have to be middle, and this is going to have to be high. I did that wrong. So, This is middle, and this is high. I wonder if our other colors are helping or hindering at this point. Oh, that's true. I think all of these, Emma points out you can't put 4 or 9 in these since they have to have a difference of 1 or 2 with something with a different entropy. So in fact, these all come from 5, 6, 7, 8. And if the difference is 1, these are all 6, 7 pairs. And that, ooh. No. Okay. That's a good point, Garion, is that let's see, this is 1 or 2. Yeah, the same thing is going on. And I'm going to take off these colors because I think they're limiting us from thinking about the bigger picture. Because uh, so these are also 5, 6, 7, 8. These are also 5, 6, 7, 8. These are also 5, 6, 7, 8, and these are also 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah, yes. One of these does have a difference of 1, which means it's all 6, 7 pairs, but it can't be this one because then you have 3, 6, 7s in this box, which a bunch of people have been pointing out. So this is actually a 2. This is a 1, and these are all 6, 7. No ones here. Now we have a 6, 7 pair here. So this is a 5, 6 pair here. And 5, 6s are going to correspond to 7, 8s on the other side. So that's a 7, 8, and that's a 7, 8. Wait, what? Oh, thank you. 5, 8. 5, 8. Thanks, chat. 5, 8. So these are 6, 7s, actually. Right? No. Can we do that now? Now I'm confused. 5 goes with 7, and 8 goes with 6. Yeah, these are 6, 7. So these are 6, 7. That's not a 6. So that's not a 9. No 2s here. This is a 6, 7. No. 7. We do have a 5, 6, 7, 8 quad. We are still missing a a low, which has to go in one of these cells. Ah, 6, 7 pair here. That's more useful. Thank you, Jim. So that's an 8. And that's now a 5. Okay, now I want to actually give medium and high a color, I think. Maybe? Let's see. That is not an 8. Oh, 6, 7 pair. Duh. Okay, that's a 5. So down on the other end, that has to be a 7. That's a 6, 7. That's a 5, 8. Hmm. So this is a 6, 7 pair. So this is a 5, 8 pair. So our other 5, 8 actually must go here, and that's an 8. Right? Uh, so that's a 5, that's a 7, that's a 6, that's an 8. Yeah. 7 here, 5 here. Very nice. So that's a 6, that's a 7, that's a 6, that's a 7. 7 and 6, 7 and 6. Whoever spotted that these were different 5/8s, Screaming Ice Cube, great spot. Okay, let's make medium purple. And high can be orange. We have an awful lot of 7s. Um, 7 here by Sudoku. Now this can't be low. This is medium. Because it has this 1-3 pair looking at it. If this was a 2, that would be a 5, which it can't be. So this actually is medium. And that's low. Let's see, another 7. Another 7 here. Let's see. And again, this can't be low for the same reason. It would have to be 1, but that breaks this because it can't be 6. So that's medium, that's low. But this can only be a 4. So that's a 3. I saw Nordy pointing out that our last low is here. And it's a 1 or... Oh. Let's see. Where is it seeing it? It's just a 1 or a 2, I see. Yeah, 4-9 pair left here. Points out Laura, and here. And Laura points out a hidden 8 in column 6. It's true, we have to put a 9 on this line because it needs a high and it can't be 7 or 8, points out Garion. Oh, but this has a 4-9 pair looking at it. Let's see. This is also a 4-9 pair. Let's see. This can't be low. I see. Because if it would be low, it would have to be 3, and that be a 6. So this is medium. So naively, it's 4 or 6. But this has to be low. So Carl was right. It just does work out to be 369. We need to put a 3 in this column, points out Garion. Let's see. It's kind of amazing that it all resolves from here. Six in box 6, I am... yeah, 6 in box 6 goes here. Thank you, Nordy. Yeah, these are either 1, 2, or 2, 3. Kyle has a great point here. And Doomed Yet at the same time. This is that these are 1, 2, or 2, 3. Either way, they have a 2 in them. So that's not 2, and that's not 5. See, Leah claims this has to be middle. Can't be low. If this is low... I would really like to understand why this can't be low. That's a good point. We can just ask what's left in this row. 1, 2, and 5. Difference isn't 1. So if the difference were to be 2... yeah. Yeah. Leah's right. Is that this would have to be 6, this would have to be 8, and now you can't put 8 in row 3. So that's a little gross, but we do get that this is a 5. We know 8 goes in row 1, points out Hesham. Yeah, you can't have a 9 because 5 doesn't get you low enough. Can't have 7, so the high must be 8. So that would go here. And that puts a 3 here, and that's going to do a lot. Let's see, this now is, excuse me, this is a 6. How are you doing on 6s? Don't have one in box 1. Is that it? Looks like that's it. Mm. Thanks, Doomdiot. See you later. Think we can mark now? Garian thinks we can mark. Sure. Gotta keep up with your coloring, right? Let's see. That's a 2. That's a 4, and that's a 2. That's a 5. That's a 1. That's a 1. 8 there. 5, 8. That's a 1. That's a 4, 9, 2. I keep doing the wrong color. 3. We get a deet doot. 2 there. 4 there. 5 there. 9 there. 8 there. That's a 4. We're getting there. 9, 4, 9, 4, 9, 4, 9, 4. And the bet tree is a 2. Congratulations to any 2 bettors. Not very many of you. That was lovely. It's been a while since I've done a ziffer puzzle. I think I have another ziffer puzzle in the bucket that is still waiting to get done. Who won? Who was our 2 better? I enjoyed the break-in with figuring out these had to be 1 and 2 and what what that meant. Yeah, Hesham I think was a little late. Very nice. Excellent. I'm going to take a quick break, grab a glass of water, and then come back with more puzzles. Hi, Nils. I'll see you in a minute. Kyle getting ahead of me here. Uh, this is similar to a rule ZetaMath has used a couple of times, uh, where uh, you can't repeat digits on a given clue type. Yeah, this is mostly standard killer, where uh, digits in a cage sum to the total given and can't repeat within a cage, but we also have the additional rule that cages with the same total can't share any digits. Uh, so, is there anything that's immediately really constrained? Uh, 22 and 6. Yeah, so they sort of combine to be, if there are two of them, they combine to be, yeah. Yeah, no 1, 2, 8s. Let's see. Row 7, 8, 9, column 1. C 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. So they are 6, 8, 9. Uh, this one's not a 6. It's 8 or 9, so 4 or 3. Three 12 cages with 8 cells. So, uh, 8 cells summing to 36, so they must be missing a 9. Wow, interesting break-in. So we have our first digit, which is an 8. And we get to do an 8 dance. Do 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 woo do 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 woo do 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 wee do 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 do. Uh, we won't tell Zeta that Zach accidentally just did the 3 dance instead of the 8 dance. But so you know 4 in there. It's not 1, 2, 8, 9. It's 1, so there's definitely a 3 in it. So no 3 here. So there's definitely a 4 in this one. Ah, but one of them has a 7. So this has to be like Hesham and Screaming Ice Cube point out. This actually has to be 137, and this one's 245. We do have 3 13s in 8 digits, so they must be everything except a 4. No, 6. Everything except a 6. 2 5 left in box 7. This is our only 9 cage. Let's see, 17's twice 17 is 34. 34 in 6. Okay. This definitely doesn't have an 8 in it. It definitely doesn't have a 4 in it. So it definitely does have a 9 in it. So this one definitely doesn't have a 9 in it. This one doesn't have a 4. Oh yeah, this, if you look at these digits, this doesn't have a 2, doesn't have a 4. Yeah, this is a 3 or a 7. Uh, yeah, it's not 458 for sure, points out Jim. Which I guess we also figured out by this 3-7. Okay. There was comment about what the other 12 cages were. 156 and 237. 6, 2, 3, 7. And this sees all of them. So it's not 5, it's not 6, it's not 7. So this is 4, 9. Oh, did I? Hey, Math Pesto. I screwed up. 5, 6. Oh. 1 by 7. So these aren't any of those. So right. So not 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9 is what these are. So this is 4, 9, or 5. But it can't be 4, 9 because of the triple. Right. So that is 5. That is 8. Finally got there. Thank you. No 5 in here. So this is 2, 3, 7 here. So this is 1, 5, 6. Yeah. So no 8. No 8 in this cage. So this is actually 4, 6, 7. So that's a 7. That's a 4, 6. We know the order. Yes, 9, not over here. That's a 4. 2, 5 pair. You need a 2 up here. Let's see, we've got 32 and 6. One 6 left in box 3. Oh, we know the order. Okay, so now we can just say these are from 2, 3, 9. So if these were 2 and 3, that doesn't work. So this is 2 or 3. 9 is in here. Sorry, we definitely have a 9. And not a 1. So this is a 4 or a 5 to make that work. See what's left in column 1. We haven't put a 1 in it. 2 or a 3. Yeah, no 7 or 6 in this. So this is 3, 5, 9. No 5 there. 5 goes there. So 5 goes there. 2 and 5. No 9 here. So that's the 9 and that's the 3. So we get a DD doot. Left in this row are 1, 6, 7. Uh, Good night, Peter. I don't think we immediately get to. Well, well, this isn't 1/6 because it would have to be with 9. So this is a 1 or 1/6. And we definitely have a 7 in this cage. Garion says it can't be 3, 6, 7. So that is yeah, 3 or 8. Oh, if this is 3. If this is 3, that pushes a 3 over here. Wow. Okay, so that's actually an 8 with a 1 and a 7. That's a 6. Let's see. 7, 8. No fear of no fear of repeating there. Okay. Hey, welcome, Jays. And yeah, I'm enjoying this rule. Okay, this definitely isn't 139. Since this one can't be 1, 3, or 9. The other one doesn't have a 2. Chat's just telling me they have to be 247 and 139, and I'm going to I'm going to believe them. So this is 247. This is 139. Yeah, I'm sure that's workoutable. Oh, right. We've got this 5, 8 here. I didn't. Right. So no 5, no 8. Right. There we go. And yes, oh, we have a 1-3 pair here looking at this, so that's a 9. It's a 1-3 pair, and that's not a 3. No 3 here, so that's a 1, that's a 3. No 3 here, that's a 7 and a 1. No 7 here. This 7 looks up, okay. No 7 there. Looking at this 9 cage. This can't be low. This is not 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is 1, 2, 3. That's not 1. That's not 8. Oh, 8 in box 9 can only go here. We do have a pair left in column 9. We haven't put a 2 or a 7. There we go. So that's a 4, that's a 2, that's a 7. Yeah. Just a 2 here. 4 there. We can probably mark from here. What a delightful puzzle. Whoa! Okay, too much. See, definitely a 4 here, definitely a 5 here. 8 and 9 left in column 7, and we know the order. Then these are 1, 3, 6. But hmm. Oh yeah. Can't be 3 6s because we have too many 1, 3 6s. So that's a 7, that's a 2. Nine, 2, and now that's a 5. 2 and 5, 7 and 2. Now it's coming apart. 3 and 5 there. Okay, that's much better. 3, so that's an 8, 6, no, 1, 2, 5 pair, 9, 1, 8, 4 and 9, 7, 8 pair, 4, 6, that's a 1, 7, 2, 7, 5, 2, 3 and 1, 6, 3, 9. That's a 4, 8 pair, so that's a 5, 4, 6, 8, 7, 4, 9, 3, 6, 1, 8, and 4. But the puzzle doesn't include a solution, so we don't know if it's right. Lovely. I enjoyed that. All right. Yeah, it is reminiscent of that rule of you can't repeat digits within a clue type. Yeah, thanks for the puzzle, Nils. All right, let me see what we've got here. Move right on. Let me see. Let's do this Tulrak Fog of War. I think it's a Fog of War. You want a difficult puzzle? Well, this isn't that, but we can do a harder one next. Let me knock our row column labels off. Yeah, all the clues are showing, but not the whole grid is. So there are a bunch of variants in this one. Let's see. Did I? Yeah, apparently I did. Okay. Let's see. In this one, we've got Fog of War. These are sandwich sums. Digits separated by an X, and we've got arrows, and we've got killer cages. Okay. So, oh, I need a link. So by this 35, we're going to need 1 and 9 on the outside. So sandwich is the clues outside give the sum of the digits between the 1 and the 9 in that row or column. And this is 0, so there's nothing between the 1 and the 9. So this 20 can be at most this 25 is minimum 4 digits, but also maximum 4 digits. And our outies are 2, 3, and 5. That adds up. And what about this 20? Can we do 20 and 3? I think so. Yes. Yes. Yeah, what Hashem said. 5, 7, 8. Yeah, I wonder if I should be marking what cells can or can't be crusts. 28 needs at least 5. So we need a 1, 9 in this, in these, but can't be there. And if we have it here, then this 20 clue is broken. So in fact, this is our 1, 9. And we can't have a 1, 9 over here, but we need 3 digits to make 20. So that's a 1, 9. So these 25s are going to put 1, 9s here and here. Yeah, 5, 7, 8, I think is right. All right, let's color these. So column 8, 28. Can we do 28 in 4? Or does that have to be at the bottom? Row 4 versus column 8. That's it. We can't put the 1, 9 here, and we can't put it closer. So this has to be our green 1, 9. And now our 1, 9s are going here. So that's a blue 1, 9. That's a green 1, 9. That's a blue 1, 9. Yeah, now our 11 sandwich is absolutely constrained to 2 cells. So it has to be here with a green here and a blue here. Uh, 4, 6, 7, 8. Ah, right. We get a lot because these can't be 7 or 8. This can't be 4 or 6. So we've got a 7, 8 pair. So no 7 or 8 in our 11 sum. So they have to be 5 and 6, which gives us our first digit. That's a 4. Man, it's been so long since I've done a 4 dance. What is the 4 dance? Oh no. Oh, I remember. Okay, now that isn't 5 anymore, so that's 5. Ah. Now, is there any way this could be a 1? No. That has to be the circle. Yeah, pay attention, Leah. Zach knows uh, at least 10 dances. 11? Oh, are there pill arrows? I don't think there are pill arrows. I think we would be told if there were pill arrows. So that's got to be a 9. So that goes all around the grid. And, like, destroys so much fog. Yeah, it says circle. Oh, let's see. This is going to be a 2 or a 3 to finish the row. Ah, 1, 3 here, and we know the order. Let's see, the 43 cage. You only have 6 cells here, so we need 2 more cells in the 43 cage. Let's see, this is 3, 7, or 4, 6. The 43 cage only gets 2 more cells, and it has to get a 1. And if I colored this one so that I could see them clearly, its 1 can only go here? Is that real? It is. Wild. Okay. So it needs a 9, so that has to go here. Yeah, that was an amazing piece of sort of geometry thingy. And then 1 in box 8, yes. And then 1 in box 9. Oh, yeah. Still need a 9. Which goes here. See, these add to 7. So they could be 5, 2, or 3, 4 in either. No, not 3. So 2, 4, and 3, 5. Yeah. Uh, ah, right. I finally see this. Is that these add to 10. By the 25 clue, these add to 10. But only one of these could even theoretically go here. So the other one has to go here. But this has to add to 10 with it. So in fact, these cells are these cells. So let's see. These are from 3, 4, 6, 7. It's not 4, so that's not 6. So yeah, so this digit doesn't appear in the 43 cage at all. And we know that's a 2. Got it. 5, 6 here, so no 6 there. So this is 3, 7. And this is also 3, 7 to finish. No, it's not. Uh, that 7 resolves that. And this is just something else. It's a 2. Yeah, and the 3 7s in row 6 go like that. Oh, do these need to be 3 and 5 to make our outies? I think so. Yeah, at least 4, 6, 7, 8 in the middle. No 7 there. Two, 5. Yeah. We have a 3 Zackwing here. Sort of a virtual 3 virtuals Zackwing. So that's a 5. That's a 3. Get another DD dude. Oh, so we actually place a 3 here. We get a 3 here. And 2 must go here, points out Paul Fly. More 3s. I think that's the best we get. Let's see, we have a 5 in one of these cells for what that's worth. Oh, Zackwing on 2s? Does one of these have to be 2? Yes. This is sort of a virtual 2-3 pair. And 2's in here, so 2 in this box goes here. And this 2-3 pair looks down, so we get a 2 here. Let's see, and these 2 digits are these 2 digits. They are those 2 digits. Let's see. Ah. Well, the minimum these 2 cells can be is 4, 5. We don't know. Eight isn't on the line. That's certainly true. Right. We can't have it add up to 9. So, in fact, this is the bulb. So this is 6 or 8. Let's see. Either way, 5 doesn't work here. 2, 4, 6, 4, 4, 8, 2, 6, 8. Yeah, these can only be from 4, 6, 8. That has to be a 5. That has to be a 5. Points out Laura and Leah. I think this does have to be from 2, 4. Jim? 2, 4, 6. 2, 6, 8. 4, 4, 8. Ever 7 column 9. So that's a 2. That's a 3. That's a 5, and that's a 2. And if that's a 4, then that's a 4. Ah, yeah, so this is always 2. That's cute. Good spot to Dorlier. Now this just is a 2. Uh, 2 here. There we go. By Sudoku. Yeah, one of these is definitely a 6. So 6 goes here. We get a 5 here. Yep. Killer calculator agrees this has to be 6, 7, 8. 8 goes there. And now we know there's a 4 here, so there has to be a 4 here. And I think that's going to solve the puzzle. Lovely puzzle. Great fog placement. The fact that this cage total was the last thing to be revealed, I really enjoyed that. I really love that this combination of sandwich clues places a digit. We got that 4. Okay. Let me stretch my legs and we can do something a little harder. I will be back shortly. Whoops. I'm here. Pushing wrong buttons. We are going to do this. Let's bake our brains a little. So this is a killer puzzle, except that in cages, only digits that can see another copy of themselves by knight's move count towards the total of the cage. So and this is a thermo, digits increase from the bulb to the tip. So none of these can see themselves by knight's move. All of the 24 cages have to be 7, 8, 9, and they all have to see themselves by knight's move. Knight's move means if we means 2 in one direction and 1 in the other. So if this cell, this needs to see itself by knight's move, so it would be one of that. Oh, interesting. It can only be these, because it can't be any of these. Right. These need to see themselves. Is it forced to be 6, 9? Because if it was 7, 8, then these are 7, 8. They see, one of them sees itself here. Where does the other one see itself? Not up here because of that. Not here. Not here because that blows up the 5 cage. So I think that removes all the possibilities. So yeah, I think this is a 6, 9. And this one, uh, yeah, if this is not a 9, then we can't have. Let's see. Yeah, if this is not a 9, where is it going to see a 6? Not in the 5 cage and not in box 5. So just nowhere. So in fact, that's a 9. And we get to do a 9 dance. Penguin down. So that's a 6. One of these is the 9 and gets seen. Let's see. This can't be seen. Yes. 6 has to see into box 6. See, 9 in box 2 can't go left, so it's going to have to go right. So this is actually an 8-9 pair for this to see 8 and 9, I think is what Garion's saying. So that has to be a 7, that has to be an 8, and that has to be a 9. And the 7 I think can only see itself here. I think that has to be a 7, and the 7 is going to be in these cells, and is going to take the entire cage. So in particular, these two definitely can't be seen. This 8-9 has to be that 8-9. And this 8-9 has to be that 8-9, so that's the 7 and that's the 7. Got it. Let's see. And this 8-9, so this needs to see an 8 here. I agree with that. I feel like at some point this is going to get very hard. Let's see. No 8s there. No 8s here. So there's an 8 in one of these. That's being distracting. Yeah, so there's an 8 in the 5 cage that doesn't see itself by Knight's move. No 7 there. No 7 there. So 7 is in one of these cells. So there's a 7 in the 3 cage. And it's actually placed. See, Sayori, welcome Sayori, says we do have to place this in row 4. Beautiful. It has to go here. Oh, row 2, column 5. Well, what about this in row 4, though? Doesn't this in row 4? Oh, it could go here. Okay. This in row 4, then. Right. That's ruled out of these. And ruled out of these. So this goes in the 3 cage. So this is a 3 that sees itself and an 8, 9 that doesn't. So in fact, this is this 8, 9. Right, if it's 9. If it's 9, it could go over here. Yeah. And then this is the XE89 with... What sees the 8, 9 pair? Oh, this sees an 8, 9 pair. Right, so this really is OE 8, 9. Yeah, this sees this 8, 9 pair. So we have a 3 down here, 3 here. It's not terribly exciting. 9 in box 5, though. Oh, 9 in box 5. 9 in box 5 joins the 8. So actually, this is an 8, 9 pair. And that's a 7. And Garion pointing out that 9 has to go here and 8 has to go here. These don't see themselves. That has to be a 5 that does see itself. which can only go... Oh, it goes in one of these. Oh, 7 in row 7 placed, so it is. Can't go here because of that. And so we've got a 7 in one of these. And a 7 in one of these. Uh, yeah, one of these is XE89. Oh, this in box 5. This is XE89. So this one can't be. So that is a 3, needs to see itself. And that is XE89. So where's this 3 seeing itself? Could be here. Could it possibly be anywhere else? Oh, I guess it could be here. Okay. Oh, but this has to be XE89. So this is the 3. XE89 in box 7. Ah, is exactly here. Because of this. Sorry, I'm not... Ah, which tells us that X is actually 8. And circle is 9. We can get rid of our X's and O's. Let's see, there's a 3 here. Three in box 5. Ah, it's here. So that's not 3. So in fact, this is a 3-6 pair. Uh, 3 in row 7. Let's see, not here, not here. Not here. Not here because of that. So that's 3. Let's see, we do get a 9 in one of these. I really like this rule. Really enjoying this. This is my first Bert puzzle. Okay, yeah, let's good live this thermo, as Nikolai suggests. 1, 2, 3, 4, not 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, not 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, not 3 or 5. Let's see. Or 4, column 6 in box 2. Can only go here. So these are the same. Yeah, we can catch up these. Uh, ah. Right, then the other one has to be 5. That's Sayori's point. So 5 in box 5 is in one of these. Ketchup in box 1. Five in column 3, I'm told, is placed. Not here. Not here. Uh, how do we know between these? Oh, where is this 5 seeing a 5? Has to go here or here. Ah, Paul Fly. If we try and put 5 here, we can't put 1 in row 5. So in fact, 5 has to go down here, and that's a 9, not 5. So that's not 4. Ah, 9 placed in box 1 just by good old Sudoku, Egbert points out. And then we get 1 here, and that's it. Nine error? What did I do? Oh, right. Uh, that breaks. So in fact, that's the 9. And that's the 9. Thank you, chat. It is really handy, Flinty. Five in column 7. Ah, if it goes here, this one can't find a friend. So it actually goes here. So now I think we have friends for everything in cages. So now we just work off the negative constraint. Let's see, if we were to pencil mark this, this could be 1 or 2, can't be 3. We just get 3 knocked out. Let's see, what's left in this column? 1, 2, 4, 6 is what's left in this column. So this could be circle. That'd be fine. Circle definitely 1, 2, 4, 6. So how do we know this is circle? People have been saying it, but people have been saying this is also circle. Oh, just where does this digit go in box 5? Ah, yeah. And it's not 7. Uh, so yeah, this is circle. And it's the same here as where does this digit go in box 5? And again, it's not 7, 8, or 9. Catch up in box 1. Not there. Yep, 2 options. Column 5. Must be row 6, column 1. Trying to understand which way to look at things that makes that clear. Like this. It's not 9. It's not 3. It's not circle. So it's not 7, 8, or 3. It doesn't go here. It can't be that, and it's not 9. Okay. Yeah, these are... That's the way around to look at it. And then... Garion also said X joins the 7 here, which indeed, since it's not 5, 8, or 9. We have a 7X pair. These two now are the same digit. Can do some mustarding. Oh, interesting. So is this X? It's not circle. It's not any of these. It's not, so this is X. Yeah, and we have a 3 yellow circle pair down here. Ah, so X is 4. Since this X sees a 6 over here. So that's 2, that's 1. Circle isn't 4. You can dxify. So this is 4 and 7. Whoops. This is 4 and 7. This is 3 and mustard circle. So where does this go in box 5? Must join the 5. Oh, octuple in box 7. That's a 6. So one of these is 6. Well, we already knew mustard couldn't be 6 because it's in a row with a 6. Oh, so 6 in... Oh no, 6 could still be circle. 6 in box 5 is in one of these. Yep. Yellow circle is 1 or 2. Row 3, column 3 sees the 6. In box 5. It does. It sees this and this. So this isn't a 6? Oh, so where does 6 go in the column? That's a great spot, Sayori. So red circle is 6. Very nice. Zeta Math just got home. I'm gonna go say hi to him real quick. I'll be back in just a minute. I am back. Thanks for hanging on. But after this puzzle and before the next puzzle, I have to go set up Zeta's laptop so he can do the recording for Ranks. So there will be a few minutes break. Let's see, this is a 1 or a 2 just to finish the column. Oh, are we to ask what this can be? Ah. Right, these have to be the same digit. So that's another great spot to Sayori. Sayori is just killing it here. So let's fill these in. Ah, that's a naked 5. 1 or a 4. Is either of these immediately excluded? No. Ah, our 2 has to go here. Our 5 has to go here. Let's see. This is naked. That's a 5. Okay, let's try marking and see what happens. Uh, 1, 3, 3. Ah, this sees into there. So that's a 2. This can't be a 4 either. Let's see. 1, 2, 4 triple here. So we get a 3 up there. 1, 4 pair. So that's a 3. 4, 6 pair. Takes 4 out of all these. 1, 2 makes that a 5. Uh-huh. Let's see. Six, column 7. Ah, see 6 here. There we go. So this was red circle all along. Beautiful. Very nice. Glad I did that one. Okay, I have to go set up ZetaMath to record stuff for Ranks. So we're going to take, I'm going to try to do it real quick, but it's going to be at least 5 minutes, I think. So I will be back soon with another puzzle. All right, I am back. Let me switch to face for a minute while I pick out a puzzle. So Zeta Math is going to cover uh, Rank's Sudoku adventures for a couple days. Let's do. This is probably going to take about the rest of our time, but we'll see. Let's do this puzzle called Discontinuity question mark by J40. Let me ping J. So let's see. All right. Puzzles in the stream description, or the rules in the stream description, links in the chat. That's the wrong link. Okay. So this welcome J40. Here we have a normal irregular Sudoku. See, I think this is all standard rules. So the digits 1 to 9, I can turn on row column labels. And let's see, is that... oh. I don't know why it's slightly off the top of the screen. There we go. Yeah. So yeah, digits 1 to 9 go once each in every row, column, and 9-cell region. Digits increase from the bulb to the tip of a thermo, and digits do not repeat on either main diagonal. And I think that is all we get. And we get to do some juicy law of leftovers stuff. Like the fact that these are the same digits. So this is like a longer thermo. And same here. Let's see. Here, we get it as well. Does anybody need me to explain what I'm doing here? What law of leftovers is? So I am happy to explain for anyone who is confused. Let's see, I think there's so many of these, I think I'm going to use colors actually. Let's see. This is going to go to here. Yeah, I I could be being sloppy. Uh, if there weren't these diagonals keeping these things different. Dark blue in box 9. Dark blue goes here. So dark blue goes on this thermo, interestingly. Lime. I think that's going to be slightly less powerful. Okay, Johnny, give me 1 second, and I will explain the law of leftovers. Lime, not there, not there, not there, not there, not there. All right, that's lime, and lime is one of these. Okay. Let us pause, for we are going to explain law of leftovers is what we're doing. So there's this thing you get to do in irregular Sudoku by identifying a group of cells. So let us identify the first 3 columns as our group. They are mostly contained. So that, okay, let's think of it kind of formally. That these are 3 sets of the digits 1 to 9. But because there's a whole region here, we get to subtract these out and say these are 2 sets of the digits 1 to 9. And here's another one. We can subtract these out and say these are 1 set of the digits 1 to 9. But if we look, this is almost a complete region itself. So these highlighted cells are 1 set of the digits 1 to 9. But these highlighted cells are also 1 set of the digits 1 to 9. So these 2 cells must be the same digit. So sort of an easy way to think of it is what pokes in and what pokes out. So if you look here, this cell pokes out of these 3 columns, and this cell pokes in. And cells that poke in and cells that poke out have to be the same. Okay. Let's see. Lime on the positive diagonal. Can't go there, can't go there, can't go there. Can't go there, can't go there. Could go here or here. And both of those see row 2, column 6. So lime in box 2. Lime is already in box 2. Nice try. Yeah, this is dark blue over here. Teal in... Aqua in box 7. Not there, not there, not there, not there, not there, not there, not there. We know it's not green, so it does go here. Aqua. So let's do pink in box 3. Pink is not blue, so it doesn't go there, not 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 there. So this is pink. So pink in box 2 now goes on the thermo. So pink is less than dark blue. But dark blue is less than teal. Oh God, I'm having to take notes. So let's see. Teal here. Teal is less than green. Pink is less than dark blue. Dark blue is less than teal. Teal is less than green. Pink. Yeah. So lime is the highest out of all of these, and it goes here. So because it can't be on the thermo. Otherwise, we have a big thermo loop. Oh, teal in box 1. Let's see, teal is less than lime. So teal doesn't go on here, not there, not there, not there. So this is teal. Pink in box 9. Now pink is less than dark blue, so pink actually goes here. Sure, we can flash. So so we get a teal flash here. We get a pink flash here. And we get a dark blue flash here. And that's our relationships. Ah, that's beautiful. None of these colors can go on the diagonals in the middle box. So in fact, they are these 4, and we know the order. Now, which one of these is the smallest? Pink. So that's pink. Then it goes to dark blue, then light blue, then green. Oh, we haven't put green on the positive diagonal. Crap. Oh, but we can do it. Oh, and I just put... So that doesn't work at all. But green into box 3. Now green can go on here, because green is bigger than pink. Ah, that's the point. This is going to have to be green. I think. Dark blue. Dark blue is smaller than teal. So dark blue is here. And dark blue in box 1. Let's see. Dark blue is smaller than green. So which... Dark blue has 2 places. Is there something these both see? Yeah, I was just trying to see that. If green isn't on this thermo... Ah, dark blue isn't smaller than pink, so dark blue is over here, which looks up here, so dark blue actually goes here. Thank you, Dorlear. So I agree that lime has to go here. I'm just trying to think of a cogent way of articulating that. So green can't go on the negative diagonal. Can't go in this row, can't go in this column. So if we tried to put it in one of these cells, lime is the largest of these colors. Yes. It is bigger than all the others, and we know the others are on there because they're on both diagonals. Yeah, pink on both diagonals, dark blue on both diagonals, and teal on both diagonals. Okay, so green goes here. Let's see. Not there, there, there. Ah, yes. Green goes there. And green in column 5, green goes there. So green must go here. And our last green is here. Okay. If I mark dark blue in box 5, not there, not there, not there. And is this too low for it to be dark blue? I think that's too low for it to be dark blue. Yeah. So isn't dark blue just placed here? And so that's dark blue. This is light blue. Let's see, one of these is pink. Let's see, dark blue in row 6 goes here. Dark blue in row 2 goes here. That's it. Let's see, pink, box 7. Pink is smaller than teal. '90s windbreaker colors. Let's see, teal in box 2. See, teal is bigger than dark blue, so can't go here. So teal is in one of these. So in box 3, teal can't go here, can't go here, can't go on the diagonal. And teal is smaller than green. So teal goes here. So teal goes here, I believe. Teal. Oh, I was going to say, where does teal go in this region? But it's already in this region. Yeah. Deadly teal pattern. Okay, can we do more with pink then? Yeah, let's, so what's the minimum lime can be? Uh, so what's the smallest color here? Pink? Pink is at least 2. Dark blue is at least 4. Teal is at least 5. And lime is at least 6, but it's max 7. So lime is 6 or 7. Oh, wait. I did do that wrong. Kyle, pink is at least 2. Dark blue is at least 3. Teal is at least 4. So so green is dark blue. Dark blue can't be 3. That's why. So teal really is 6 or 7. Did I see teal is 6 or 7? Green is 6 or 7. Whatever. So teal is 5 or 6. Dark blue is 4 or 5. But pink, I think, so far can be 2, 3, or 4. I'm a little nervous to color this. There are so many ways that things can spread out from the center. This one might be interesting, but again, I just don't know if we can pin it down reasonably. I agree with Sayori that this is 8 or 9. Uh, Emma says if we color, I think Emma is looking at this cell. If we make that purple, then purple can't go here. Purple is smaller than green, so purple is in one of these. So purple is actually here. Which does rule it off of row 7, column 5. Yes, this is not purple. So that means there are at least 2 things smaller than green. So green is minimum 3 now. Nice, Emma. So, sorry, not green. Pink. Pink is minimum 3. So if pink is minimum 3... Pink is 3 or 4. Doesn't that mean pink has to go here? Pink goes here now. Purple is 1, 2, 3. This is also 1, 2, 3. Oh, this 1, 2, 3 in box 7 has to go in the corner. So let's give these a color. They can be red. So I think they're definitely different from anything else we've seen. So that's red. Let's see, red has 2 places in box 6. Let's see, in box 3, red goes in one of these cells. Yeah, this is a red purple pair. Yeah, red is on the negative diagonal here. And we do get a Zakwing here, so red is placed here. Pink in box 4. Pink in box 4 goes here. I wonder if coloring these would also be helpful at some point. Pink now in box 5 has to go here. So this can't be as high as 3 anymore. So red is only 1 or 2. Oh, can we finish pink? Uh, pink in this box is here. So that's not pink. That's pink. Is Kyle going to use uniqueness again? Yes, Kyle is. Yes. Stop it. Let's see. Dark blue. Dark blue is already in the top right box. Which I think, yeah, we already have all our dark blues. I'm kind of wondering if we should color these two digits. Yeah, red in box 3 is in one of these. Which I can color if you want. Do we know anything about purple and... Oh. Comment went away. Yeah, these are from 789. I still wonder if I should color these. Let's see, if this went here, you couldn't, yeah. So in fact, this 7-8 is this. I am going to give them a color then. This can be orange. This is the orange 7-8. And this is yellow. And this is an orange-yellow pair. Oh, so this is a non-orange 7-8. Is it? Or just where does 9 go in box 7? Yeah, this is a 6-7-8. But the point is, we do have to put a 9 somewhere. So that's a 9, and we get to do a 9 dance. Woo! Ah, beautiful to D Web. That we need 1, 2, and 3 in this box. And the only way we get that is if if pink is 3. So purple and red are a 1-2 pair. Ah, dark blue now has to be 4. And similarly, teal has to be 5. This is the only place in the box. No, sorry, this could still be 6. Ah, red is now 1 for sure. So purple is 2. Ah, 9 in box 9 goes here. So that's not 9. So we need a 9 on this diagonal. Oh, yeah, this just has to be 2. $9. Hey, I really want to give 9 a color. So maybe we should uncolor yellow. And 9s can be yellow. Yeah. This is 1 or 2. This is 7, 8, or 9. Or is it 6, 7, 8, or 9? It's 6, 7, 8, or 9. I almost got excited. This is a great puzzle. So yeah, we get to say that one of these is 5. Oh, we haven't put purple on the positive diagonal. Nice. So purple goes here. That's 1 and it's red. That's purple, it's 5. 2, that's 1, so it's red. I guess this is literally the only digit we haven't colored. So you can make these dark green. Two in box 9 points left. Forces 5 in box 8. Ah, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So point is we need a 5 here. So green is now 7. And dark green goes here, so dark green is 6. Let's see, that's our last 5. Now orange is 8. So that's a yellow 9. That's an orange 8. That's a yellow 9 there. That is a dark green 6. And I think Mark can help us now. So let's see. 8 is orange. 6 is dark green. 2 is purple. 9 is yellow. 8 is orange. 9 is yellow. Let's see. 6 is dark green. Excellent puzzle, J40. Just gotta make sure I color everything correctly. It's very important. 9 in the middle. Let's see. 6, 9. 2 is purple. 8 is orange. 8 is orange, and 2 is purple. Lovely. And you get a beautifully colored grid at the end. It reminded me a little bit about what was the 0th law of chromodynamics or something. I don't remember who that was by, but linking different thermos around the grid. Let's see. I don't actually have to end right now. I could do a 6x6. Kyle has a 6x6. How horrible is this puzzle, Kyle? I'm looking at your Philominio. Nothing from Kyle? Well, all right, let's do this micro study, 2 truths and a lie. Just checking to make sure this hasn't actually been done. It hasn't. Okay. Let us do this puzzle by microstudy called Crocodile Tears. see. Rules here. Oh, my rules. Oh, wait. Right. And the link. There we go. Okay. So we have normal 6x6 Sudoku rules and standard variants where oh yeah, it's what like David says, it's one lie but not necessarily two truths. But this is 6x6 German whispers where digits along a correct whisper differ by 3 or more. Black Kropke dots digits are in a 1-to-2 ratio. White dots digits are consecutive. V's they add to 5. X's they add to 10. And for every clue type, exactly one of the clues is wrong. So, yep. So, I'm sure if MicroStudy were here, he'd apologize for this puzzle. Yes. Thank you, Emma. This digit is on a correct X. One of these is correct. So it must be from 4-6 because a correct X. Kyle, you just missed me asking about your 6x6 Philomeno, but you weren't here to answer, so I did a different thing. Let's see. This is low for the same reason. So but see, one of these, the correct V and the correct X don't actually have to interact. Well, the joke might be on me, Kyle. I have no idea how long this puzzle is going to take us. Yeah, the correct V and the correct X could just sit alongside each other and have nothing to do with each other. Or like this. In fact, can the correct V and the correct X overlap? Yeah, 1, 4, 6. David says if this is correct, it has to be 3/6. Let's see, otherwise does it break this V somehow? I agree with Emma that if this is correct, it's going to be 1/4 or 2/3. Either way, it's going to rule either a 3 or a 4 out of these cells, in which case this whisper can't work. So if this V is right, this whisper is wrong. Which would make this whisper right. Though this whisper has a little easier time being right. So you wouldn't actually have to put a 3 or a 4 on it. That's interesting. So what Garion has discovered is that somewhere there's a 4 on an X, and it's going to break either this German whisper or this German whisper. And what we know then, therefore, is that this German whisper is always correct. This is a true German whisper. We can truify it. Wait, Emma has the point that you don't actually need a 4 on this to make this German whisper work. Unless Garion has a reason that we do need a 4 on it. We need to put a 4 somewhere in column 6. That's for sure. Right, if this is vertical 4, yep. So it was true. It's not about the ends, it's about having to put a 4 in the middle if this is 4/6. So again, it is true that this is correct. If the horizontal X is correct, yeah, if there's a 4 here, then there's a 4 on here and it breaks this. Or if there's a 4 here, there's a 4 in here and it breaks this. But if this is correct, then this one's still broken. So in every universe, this this German whispers is true. Yes, it could be. Okay. What do we know about the universe? Ah, yeah, this sees a 4 for uh no matter what. So if this whisper wants to be correct, the 4 in column 6 has to go exactly here. Yeah, Bert points out that this cell definitely sees a 4 and a 6, so if it's high, then it's a 5. So this would be a 1 or a 2. I don't know. But there's definitely a 4 in these cells. Let's see, if the 4 is here and this is true, then 4 is placed in box 2. If it were here, I so in row 2 column, if this is 4, okay, so 4 in this box is in one of these 3 places. If this is a 4, then that's a 6. This needs to be a 4, and this is broken. So if there's a 4 in either of these cells, this is broken. But then the problem is that you have 2 4s in these cells. So the 4 can't be in this column. So I think the 4 has to go here. Todd, the correct thing, or the commonly understood thing for incorrect clues is it just has to be not completely correct. Yeah, one mistake will do it. We don't usually dance for 6x6s, but I think we can do a mini dance for this one. Yeah, it was a good spot to Gary in, and very difficult for me to understand. I agree with what Garion says as well. That if this is 4, that looks at both of these. And puts a 4 down here and a 4 somewhere in here. Carl is asking if this whisper can even be correct. Well, if this whisper is correct, there's a 4 here. These would be a 3-4 pair. That would be a 6 with a 4 here. This one is broken. Oh. That's a great spot. 3 in box 2 has to be in one of these 2 cells. So in box 6, there's a 3 on the German whisper, which is broken. So this is broken. Beautiful spot. So this is true. So these are a 3-4 pair, and we know the order. And these, that's a 6, that's a 1, that's a 5, and that's a 2. No 3 there. Yep, no way for this V to work, so this is 3 or 4. This V is broken. There's still a 3 actually exactly here. That goes next to a 6. And that's a 2. So that's a 4 and a 6. So this is the correct X. Just because, and this X is broken. Now this must be a 5 with a 1 here. And this is just a 1. Okay, and these are a 2 and a 5. Correct V here. So that's a 1. So there's no longer any way this dot can be correct. Because if this is a 5, it's just broken, and if this is a 2, it needs a 1 or a 4. So this dot is true. I wish I could like circle, but we're gonna green clues. Yeah, true dot doesn't have a 1 or a 2, 4. So this is, or it doesn't have a 3, 6. So this is 2 and 4, and we know the order. That's now a 2. These are a 3 and a 5. And you know the order. Let's see. What have we got? These are all set. 3 and 5 left here, so that's wrong. That's correct. Let's see, what's here? 1 or 4? Well, this isn't a 1. That's a 4. That's a 1. And now it should all resolve. Very nice. Little bit toothy, but quite a good puzzle. Good spots to Garion and Carl. Especially Carl for realizing this German whisper just can't be true. Now, this is probably not, it was possibly the shortest puzzle of the day, or but probably not the easiest puzzle of the day. Anyway, still really enjoyed it. And that is where I'm going to call stream for today. It's been a lot of fun hanging out. Thanks everyone for coming, even though it's not a normal stream day. And we'll be back on stream on Friday with Zeta Math. And have a good week, everybody. Take care of yourselves. And let's see if I can... I didn't get myself an updated Turbine list, but I want to thank everybody who supports the stream financially. If you want to do so, there are a bunch of options to do it in the stream description or the buttons in chat. And we especially want to thank the people at the top level. Those are David Ratner, Nordy, Franco, DDX, Daniel Silverstone, Danita J, Nell Gwyn, Plunktime, and Dorlear. Thank you all so much. Sorry to anyone if I forgot you in your turbine. Thanks, everyone. Take care of yourselves. Have a good week. We'll see you soon. Bye for now.